Alrighty everyone, here is our Zendikar Rising set boosters. Let's crack this guy open and see what we got. Oh, right, open this way. This does not have a little thing to hold it. They slide it in the front there. I was looking at MTG Mario opening his, and it was a little bit different, but whatever. Here's our Expedition box topper. Looks a little bit bendy, but whatever, is what it is. Let's start opening packs. We'll start from the left. Tells you all about magic formats and blah blah blah. Little insect from off to the side. What do we got? We got our art card. We've got an island. I always forget to get a garbage bag to put the stuff in. Expedition Champion, Dauntless Survivor, Grotag Bugcatcher, Tajuru Snarecaster, Marasa Rootgrazer, Brushfire Elemental. I believe we just played that on in the FNM tonight because it's what do they call it? Artisan, right? Common and uncommons only. Brushfire Elemental, the alt art version. That's nice. Only issue is they look like two totally different creatures. That's interesting, but still gorgeous to have. Expedition Diviner, Soaring Thought Thief, Glasspool Mimic, which is also our Glasspool Shore. Oh, that's a rare. I gotta make a new column for a new area to put that. And Rabid Bite, foil common. A lot smaller workspace tonight. Gotta find room for everything. Okay, we'll put that guy there to remind us we've got it. There's our art card. I love those hedrons. Forest, Inordinate Rage, Scavenged Blade, Broken Wings, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Mosspit Skeleton, Vastwood Surge, Skyclave Cleric, which is also Skyclave Basilica, Inordinate Rage again. Was that in the same pack? Oran Reef Ooze, Verazol the Spirit Current, Grotag Night Runner, foil uncommon, and an insect token. So I didn't get any. I didn't buy any draft boosters this time around. I figured I'd get everything I needed out of set boosters, and by doing so, I had an itching burn, of course, to open packs. So I did a draft on Arena, and in my Arena draft, I opened Omnath, and I was all excited. I thought, this is great. I can build a commander deck, try and play some commander with the guys on spell table or whatever. I was getting all excited until I remembered that was only in Arena and not in paper, so it doesn't really benefit me. This art card looks gorgeous. Something about it, the way it shines and shimmers, just looks amazing in person. I don't know if it translates well to screen, but that one's gorgeous. We've got a mountain, Grotag Bugcatcher, Tajuru Snarecaster, Expedition Skulker, Tajuru Blightblade, Relic Amulet. Whenever an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell put a charge counter on an amulet, remove all charge counters, deals that much damage. Cool. Acquisition Expert, Malakir Rebirth and Malakir Mire, Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, Yasharn Implacable Earth, Squad Commander. Oh, cool. Prowling Felidar, foil alt art. Might just be a common, but it still looks gorgeous. There's our art card. Planes, Marasa Brute, Synchronized Spellcraft, Windrider Wizard, Merfolk Falconer. Nope, those were some uncommons I threw in the common pile. Demon's Disciple, Attended Healer, Songmad Treachery, which is Songmad Ruins, Marauding Blight Priest, Merfolk Falconer, again, Needle Verge Pathway, oh, Angel of Destiny. We have a foil mythic. Let's get rid of it. Oh, get rid of what? Never mind, we got one of the 300, is it? We got a Masters 25 Nicol Bolas. That's impressive. Not going to complain about that. I thought it was just going to be another token, but sorry, Needle Verge Pathway and Pillar Verge Pathway. So that's our rare, but we've got our mythic foil Angel of Destiny. Flying, double strike. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 life more than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attacked this turn loses the game. That's a sweet card. I'll never play it, but it's sweet. There's our art card. Foil Island. That's nice. I'm not going to scoff at that. Nimana Sky Dancer. Malakir Blood Priest. Nimana Skitter Sneak. Zulaport Duelist. Speaking of Zulaport, did anyone pick up the Secret Lair today? The Zendikar one? There's a Zulaport Cutthroat in there. Usually I go crazy for these things and I get all the collectible things. I actually eased up this time and did not get as many as I usually do. Kind of getting buyer's fatigue, I guess. Fisher Wizard. Concerted Defense. Territorial Scythe Cat. Alt art. Or showcase art, I don't know what they call it. Dreadworm. Brushfire Elemental again. Forsaken Monument, another mythic. Colorless creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever you tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional colorless. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. Great for the mana rocks, I guess, right? Because they all come in colorless like that. Awesome. Turn Timber Ascetic. And Coveted Peacock. So what was I saying before? Shoot. In the middle of talking. I was in the middle of blathering on about something, but don't recall what that was now, so I guess it doesn't really matter what it was. Oh, I got one of the gold signature foil ones. That's nice. I don't know what to do with it, but it's nice. Swamp. Blood Price. Feed the Swarm. Tormenting Voice. Rabid Bite. That's a very good Rabid Bite. I wasn't a fan of was it the last one's Rabid Bite art? I don't know, but this one's nice. Molten Blast. Lull Mage's Familiar. Jwari Disruption and Jwari Ruins. Gnarlid Colony. Lull Mage's Familiar. Didn't we just... Wow, so yeah, I guess they do follow a theme. I got the exact same card again. Interesting. Philith World Sculptor. I guess that's it though, right? When you have random numbers, random is completely random. It could be the exact same thing twice. Phylath World Sculptor. Where's my rear pile? There it is. In showcase art, I guess it's called. Subtle Strike Foil. Grisly Fate. Put 2 2/2 green bear creature tokens into play. Threshold. Instead, put 4 2/2 green bear creature tokens into play. This is awesome. It saves me all of 10 cents or whatever it was going to cost me to get a bear art for my eventual bear meme commander deck. Thought the idea was everything in the deck could have a bear in the artwork, other than the lands, because until recently, creatures were banned from lands for some reason. Well, for some reason they were banned from lands. You just didn't have creatures in lands. There's the art card. Forest, Expedition Skulker, Tajuru Blightblade, Deadly Alliance, Seafloor Stalker, Ghastly Gloomhunter, Ruin Crab, Zoff Consumption, which is Zoff Bloodbog, Oblivion's Hunger, Scorch Rider, Skyclave Apparition, Tajuru Snarecaster, and a copy token. There's our art card. Don't know what it's from. Mountain, Utility Knife, Adventure Awaits, Spare Supplies, Marasa Sproutling, Vine Gecko, Cinderclasm, Balaged Recovery, Balaged Sanctuary, Expedition Skulker, Fisher Wizard, Scoot Swarm. Awesome, I can do the decks everyone's doing that just overruns people with tokens, which I lost to recently, which was fun. It actually was fun. I thought it was awesome to see how that thing kind of takes control of everything. Akum Hellhound. And we're getting close to the halfway point here. There's our art card, which is that comic booky style art that I'm so fond of. It's awesome. There's a little deer type creature running around in there. Plains, Deadly Alliance, Ghastly Gloomhunter, Drana Silencer, Highborn Vampire, Soaring Thought Thief, Skyclave Plunder, Showcase Alt Art Skyclave Pickaxe, Nissa's Zendikar, Spitfire Lagak, Valakut Awakening, which is also Valakut Stoneforge. What is the put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards +1. It's actually pretty good for. I have 2 commander mono red decks that would help with Royal Eruption. Oh, foil and what do we got here? Magic minigame Strictly Better. Randomly determine who will be first. Judge. Each player then opens a pack, removes any cards without magic card backs, and looks at their cards. The judge chooses a category from the list on the back of this card, either their favorite or at random. The other players each secretly submit a card. When the judge has collected all the cards, they reveal each card, read it aloud, then choose the winner. The judge roll then passes to the next player. Best dress, best vacation spot, first pick in a draft, the next planeswalker, the next fad diet. Okay, that's a thing. It's something. Oh, we got a Lotus Cobra, I guess, art card. That's beautiful. Mountain. Sizzling Barrage. Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort. It's fun to say that. Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort. Subtle Strike. Oblivion's Hunger. Kite Sail Cleric. Paired Tactician. Spitfire Lagak Alt Art Showcase. Tazim Raptor. Grotag Night Runner. Coralheim Chronicler. Shepherd of Heroes in foil, and a Core Warrior card. Booster Sleuth. Unlike Jace, not all of us can rely on telepathy to solve a mystery. Using other cards as clues, discover all the facts about your opponent's mystery card. Randomly determine who goes first. That player is the Secret Keeper, and their opponent is the Detective. First, the Secret Keeper opens a pack and removes any lands and cards without magic card backs. Next, they shuffle the remaining cards and pick one at random. That card is the mystery card. Finally, the Secret Keeper gives the Detective the rest of the cards, and the game begins. They ask questions about it. Interesting. I would never be able to do that. Well, I just ruined what's coming up next there, so let's flip this back over and worry about that later. There's our art card. There's a Swamp. Cascade Seer. Expedition Diviner. Cunning Geyser Mage. Seafloor Stalker. Spoils of Adventure. Journey to Oblivion. Spike Spikefield Hazard, which is also Spikefield Cave. Swarm Shambler. Agadem's Awakening, Mythic. Agadem the Undercrypt. Nice. Magmatic Channeler. This was a pretty nice pack. Palaka Predation and Palaka Caverns. That's got a weird little curvy thing to it. But anyways, in foil. That's nice. That was a nice pack. There was some fire in there, as the kids say nowadays, maybe. There's our art card. Forest. Pyroclastic Hellion. Spitfire Lagak. Akum Hellhound. Grotag Nightrunner. Scion of the Swarm. Sure-Footed Infiltrator. Vastwood Fortification, which is Vastwood Thicket. Makindi Ox. Tajuru Snarecaster. Omnath. Awesome. I guess I will be making that commander deck. That will be fun. Lots of fun to play that. I mean, if the game goes long enough, it's lots of fun because stuff just keeps happening and happening and happening. I think the guy killed him, I don't know how many times, but it cost an extra 10 to get him out. And I had enough to pay for it. That's awesome. Very happy with that. Dreadworm, foil, and a Drake. There's our art card. Foil Forest. Scale the Heights. Mind Drain. Glacial Grasp. Anti-Cognition. Skyclave Sentinel. Relic Vial. Balagad Recovery. Balagad Sanctuary. Cunning Geyser Mage. Roost of Drakes, which is great, but I was never able to get this out for, oh no, I wanted to wait for it to get out for its kicker, and it was just a hassle. I couldn't get anything on the field. Cherax the Raging Isle. Spells your opponent cast that target Cherax the Raging Isle cost 2 more to cast. Cherax gets +X -X until the end of turn, where X is the number of islands you control. That's actually a lot of fun. I played against that a couple times too. Kalini Ambush, which is Kalini territory in foil, and a construct. Let's get through the rest of these. So we've got our art card, we've got a foil, a forest, Expedition Diviner, Cunning Geyser Mage, Farsight Adept, Tazim Royal Mage, Skyclave Geopod, Lithoform Blight, Canopy Baloth, Alt Art Showcase, Core Celebrant, Hydra Constrictor, Oran Reef Ooze, Seagate Banneret in foil, and an Illusion. Now, what is going on here? It's telling me that you guys can't hear me. If that's true, then that really sucks. But I think you can hear me. One program says you can hear me, one program says you cannot. If you can hear me, someone say something. Send me a comment or something, because it says you cannot hear me, which doesn't bode well for a live streamed video. Anyways, we'll open another pack. There's our art card. We have a mountain, Angel Heart Protector, Shepherd of Heroes, Marauding Blight Priest, Core Celebrant, Seagate Banneret, Emeria Captain, Makindi Stampede, which is Makindi Mesas, Kazandu Stomper, Strength of Solidarity, Nissa of the Shadowed Boughs. Beautiful. I think I played against this one too, which was not a lot of fun to play against. Very, very good card. Seagate Colossus, and another Magic minigame, Base Race. Competition among treasure hunters, get ready. Anyways, no one wants to hear me read that. Yes, nice Nissa, it's right. If you just joined Mario, I'll give you a little highlight of the Nissa, Omnath, Aghanim's Awakening, Aghanim's Undercrypt, Forsaken Monument, and a foil Angel of Destiny. But yes, the Nissa is awesome. This pack came apart awkwardly. Art card. Foil Swamp. Ardent Electromancer. Sneaking Guide. Expedition Champion. Dauntless Survivor. Ravager's Mace. Thwart the Grave with this beautiful, beautiful comic art. I love that comic art stuff. Akum Hellhound. Alt Art Showcase. Allied Assault. Fireblade Charger. Kaza Royal Chaser. Expedition Skulker Foil. And a advertising card. Oh yeah, and you came late, Mario. There's also Nicol Bolas as one of the 300 or whatever it was. So there's that too. It is a very good box so far. Oh, I see you're recording your openings. That's awesome. So yeah, MTG Mario or Mario MTG? Which one is it called? There's the art card. The 3 people that follow me can follow you. How many mythics was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5 mythics in there. Let's move them over. That's 5 mythics. Mountain. Turn Timber Ascetic. Living Tempest. Negate. Nahiri's Binding. Pressure Point. Cleric of Life's Bond. Makindi Ox. Alt Art Showcase. Sizzling Barrage. Might of Marasa. Cragtown Pathway. Timber Crown Pathway. Scoot Swarm in foil. That's nice too. Not gonna be unhappy about that one. I think some businesses have a better pull rate. I think they do as well. Yes, Mario MTG. So all 3 people that follow me follow Mario MTG. He opens more boxes than me, and he's a little bit more fun about it. I tend to blather on. Oh, and I got a Nissa art. That's nice. Swamp. Resolute Striker. Cliffhaven Sellsword. Ardent Electromancer. Sneaking Guide. He also knows a bit more about Magic than me, so he can speak a little bit more educated about it than me. Skyclave Shadowcat. Iridescent Hornbeetle. Vastwood Fortification, which is Vastwood Thicket. Base Camp. Inscription of Insight. Zagras Thief of Heartbeats. Dauntless Unity in foil. And great, an Angrath Captain of Chaos. Probably have about 100 of those. Don't know why War of the Spark stuff is part of the 300. But it is. What do you know? You didn't see a signed art card. I actually did get a signed art card. Which is nice. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, but it's, what was this? Grimclimb Pathway by Donata Giancola. Which is pretty. Very pretty. Regular art card. Swamp. Annex from Theros. Yeah, that's true. I could have got that from Theros. That's right. I've only been playing since just before Amonkhet, and like Amonkhet was the first pre-release I went to. So whatever the sets were before that was Aether Revolt and the other one there. So I was playing from just before that, like just at that time. So when I see anything from then to now, I'm kind of like very disappointed because these are cards I have. So I can only imagine people that have been playing longer, how annoyed they are getting some of the reprint cards as special sort of thing. Kazandu Stomper, Smite the Monstrous, Canopy Baloth, Strength of Solidarity, Umara Mystic, Shatterskull Minotaur, Umara Wizard, which is Umara Skyfalls, Reclaim the Wastes, Goma Fada Vanguard, Linvala Shield of Seagate. That's something I believe. Nissa Zendikar, and an insect. Yeah, so you started at the same time as me, yeah. So, oh, that looks nice. That art card looks nice. Some of these art cards look really nice. They just, with the high gloss on them, they just really pop. They almost have a 3D kind of look to them. They look like they got meat to them. Mountain, Might of Marasa, Gnarlid Colony, Royal Eruption, Scorch Rider, Blood Beckoning, Spring Mantle Cleric, Kazol's Fury, Blood Beckoning, Negate, Luminarch Aspirant, Goldraz Mucklord, and Scroll Rack. Choose any number of cards in your hand and set those cards aside. Put an equal number of cards from the top of your library into your hand. Then put the cards set aside in this way on top of your library in any order. It's a very long description for something that sounds very simple to do. There's our art card. Foil plains. All we're missing now is a foil mountain, and we'll have one of each in foil. Kabira Outrider. I don't think I've gotten that one yet. Stonework Pack Beast. Seagate Colossus. Relic Axe. Kargan War Leader. Taunting Arbor Mage. The Alt Art Showcase Dreadworm. Tajuru Blightblade. Zagras Thief of Heartbeats. Luminarch Aspirant. Canyon Jerboa. In foil, alt art, and all that fancy stuff. Advertising card. Scroll Rack. What? Holy crap, that's the best card on the list. Wait, hold on. I just got to catch up now. The Bolt Lands are the ones you want to pull. Jesus, holy crap, that's the best card on the list. Scroll Rack. Pack it up, we're done. Scroll makes the whole box worth it. I'm assuming you guys are being, like, facetious, right? Because you could totally fool me with that. You're not telling a joke? That's a serious thing? I can't tell because there's no tone at all in chat windows, of course. Art card. Seriously? This is a valuable card. Seriously. Wow. I know nothing about Magic. I'm so sorry, guys. I know nothing about it. Swamp. If that is a amazing card. Only reprint other than the Kaladesh Invention one. Really? Well then. I am very impressed with it. That's awesome. This has been a very great set booster. I'll go through the highlights if Tyler, you've joined recently. So that's a $70 card? You're kidding me. You basically get to dig deeper into your deck and then stack the top of your deck for 1 mana. Okay, fair point. And I also didn't clue in that it is an artifact, so you can do that at any point in time. You can keep doing that throughout the game. It's not a sorcery or something, which I assumed it was. Wow. Drana Silencer, Highborn Vampire, Nimana Sky Dancer, Canyon Jerboa, Fearless Fledgling, Roiling Regrowth, Skyclave Cleric, which is Skyclave Basilica, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Canopy Baloth, Philath World Sculptor, Kargan Intimidator in foil, Trusty Machete. Don't tell me that's another $70 card. I will not believe you for that. There's our art card. An island. Deliberate. Yorga's Visionary. Skyclave Squid. Makindi Ox. Dreadworm. Roost of Drakes. Palaka Predation, which is Palaka Caverns. Shepherd of Heroes. Subtle Strike. Coveted Prize. Utility Knife in foil. Ooh, fancy. Calastria Highborn. What do we got here? Art card. Island. These are cool, right? The whole pouring out island things now with cities inside them. That much I know is neat. Disenchant. Territorial Scythecat. Kazandu Nectarpot. Nectarpot. I said that funny. Cleansing Wildfire. Relic Vial. Springmantle Cleric. Kabira Takedown, which is Kabira Plateau. Pyroclastic Hellion. Molten Blast. Valakut Exploration. Spitfire Lagak. Scred. Scred deals damage to target creature equal to the number of snow permanents you control. Need to pull a food chain for max value. What's a food chain? Your set cards were so much better than mine. Yeah, but you got some really good stuff, Mario, out of your regular booster there, out of your draft boosters, right? Like some of that stuff was great. I'm surprised actually at how much stuff was shoved in there. Planes. It's like they sweetened everything a little bit. I mean, it's the least they can do for everything being so super delayed. Teeterpack Ambusher. Resolute Strike. Cliffhaven Sellsword. Rockslide Sorcerer. Goma Fada Vanguard. That sounds like something funny. Guaranteed someone just said, this sounds funny, let's put that on a thing. Thundering Spark Mage. Prowling Felidar. Alt-Art Showcase. Myriad Construct. River Glide Pathway. Lava Glide Pathway. Inscription of Ruin. Inordinate Rage. And a copy. Getting into the end of the box here. Here we go, box 4 gets posted. Oh, that's a good teaser. You're good at this, Mario. You should be in marketing. There's an art card. Planes. Farsight Adept. Tazim Royal Mage. Chilling Trap. Practice Tactics. Expedition Healer. Allied Assault. Kazandu Nectarpot. In alt-art, fancy, whatever. Royal Eruption. Turn Timber Ascetic. River Glide Pathway, full art. Lava Glide Pathway, full art. That's, whoops, ooh, don't want to be dropping that too much. That's nice. Taborak's Hope's Demise in foil, and a Drake card. When are you posting box 4, Mario? Tomorrow or later in the week? There's a Boar art card. Island. Hagra Constrictor. Ghoul-Draz Mucklord. Fireblade Charger. Core Blade Master. Shadow Stinger. Cleric of Life's Bond. Jwari Disruption. And Jwari Ruins. There was a lot of uncommons in a row. Smite the Monstrous. Kargan Intimidator. Maddening Cacophony. Oblivion's Hunger. And a cat card. Last 3 packs. Last 3 packs. Art card. Planes. Malakir Blood Priest. Nimana Skittersneak. Zulaport Duelist. Cascade Seer. Fisher Wizard. Skyclave Pickaxe. Skyclave Squid in Showcase Alt-Art. Teeter Peak Ambusher. Deadly Alliance. Hagra Mauling. Hagra Blood Pit. Blood Beckoning in foil, and a Drake card. Almost done. One more pack. Art card. Forest. Kazandu Stomper. Smite the Monstrous. Canopy Baloth. Strength of Solidarity. Teeterpack Ambusher. Blood Chief's Thirst. Bayan Vale, which is Bayan Coast. Bayan? Akum Hellhound. Scavenged Blade. Nimble Trapfinder. Highborn Vampire. Foil and a plant. Last pack. Last pack of the night. I'm not disappointed in what I got thus far, but still. Last pack of the night. Art card. Island. Prowling Felidar. Tazim Raptor. Mesa Lynx. Vanquish the Weak. Merfolk Windrobber. Thundering Rebuke. Akum Warrior. Akum Teeth. Cascade Seer. Angel Heart Protector. Confounding Conundrum. Foil Fisher Wizard. And a Core Warrior. So all we have left is this bad boy. Our Expedition Topper. Let's hit our highlights first, though, of course. We got our Nissa of Shadowed Boughs. We got our Omnath Locus of Creation. Agadim's Awakening. Agadim the Undercrypt. Forsaken Monument. And a Foil Angel of Destiny. Those are our mythics. Our 1 of 300s are... And Hagra Mauling is going to be a staple eventually. Calling it now. Well, it's immortalized on YouTube there, Tyler. So if you called it, you get mad props in a decade when that happens. We got Skred. We got Calistria Highborn. Trusty Machete. Scroll Rack. Angrath Captain of Chaos. Nicol Bolas. Grisly Fate. And Coveted Peacock. So let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what we get. The single card packs are always annoying. Oh, this one opens very smoothly. Usually they're annoying. You're worried you're going to ruin them. Alright guys, you got to let me know. Oh, look how off cut that is actually. Oh, I guess I shouldn't go close to the camera. Quite a bit different in cutting there. Well, anyways. What do we got? What do we got? We got Prismatic Vista. Pay 1 life, sacrifice Prismatic Vista, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Well, I guess that goes with Omnath over here, and we're happy with that, right? I think so. I think we did well. It was very, very good box opening, this set booster. I like the idea of the set booster. I do miss the draft boosters, but I like the set boosters. It gives me more of the fancy stuff, which is really what I'm after. It's all about opening fancy shiny things more than anything. Next, not tonight, but next we'll be opening our collector booster. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow night or the night after, but I'll let you guys know when I'm opening that one up, and we'll see what's in that one. Other than that, I think that's it for the evening. Thank you guys for watching. I think the set boosters might be the best bet to get value. Well, that's why I ordered a few of them, but of course in Wizards' newfound inability to produce, I only could get 1 so far. Feel like the list card should be a guaranteed slot, but it's definitely interesting. Yeah, I mean, if not, it should be a little bit less of a chance. Like you should get it more often, because that's a lot of tokens and crap cards, considering how expensive these boxes are, right? Like that should be an actual guaranteed thing. You know what? Forget it. Let's open the collector's boosters right now, right? You guys good to stick around for a little bit? Because if you are, I will open it now. And we'll see some fancy stuff, because I can't wait any longer. Anytime WotC experiments with a new box product, the supply is always janky. Well, yeah, there's that, but also, so I get it. With COVID, production is off everywhere. I mean, even in my industry, production is behind anywhere from 3 weeks to 2 months for some people. I think the issue is you can fix these problems, or at least try and play catch up a little bit. And they don't seem to want to be doing that. It seems like they just keep wanting to produce product. I was talking with Colin about this earlier, another friend of ours, and like the Secret Lair stuff is so horribly delayed, and my assumption is it's because they've got your money already, right? Like they've got that. You cannot cancel it. What do they care? They'll bump stuff and push stuff around for that because they got your money. It doesn't matter. Treat it like mystery boosters where you always have the slot. Yeah, I agree. Treat it like the mystery boosters. That's the right way to do it. Okay, so we've got 2 of these this time. And we'll open one after we finish each of these stacks. So let's put that on the bottom of that stack. Put that on the bottom of that stack. And we'll start right here. This feels much meatier than the other packs. You can tell they have more cards. So, what do you guys think? Am I going to be unlucky this time around? We got a insect card. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at this backwards, aren't I now? Flip her around. Sneaking Guide. Tajuru Blightblade. Stonework Pack Beast. Malakir Blood Priest. Cleansing Wildfire. Thundering Rebuke. Songmad Treachery. Songmad Ruins. Foil Swamp. Shadow's Verdict. That goes there, sorry. Lost track of what I was doing. Archpriest of Iona. Spitfire Lagak. Skyclave Squid. Lotus Cobra. Well, that goes with Omnath as well. Put it right there on top of it, ready to go. Skyclave Squid again in foil this time. Relic Robber. Full art foil. Beautiful. You can get extra box toppers in collector packs, so I think you'll be fine. Zulaport Duelist. Mesa Lynx. Blood Price. Kazandu Nectar Pot. That's a hard one to say. Cliff Haven Kite Sail. Veteran Adventurer. Lol Mage's Familiar. Foil Island. Inscription of Insight. Verazol the Split Current. Canopy Baloth. Kenyon Jerboa. Philath World Sculptor. Makindi Ox. Gotta love to hate that one. Valakut Exploration. In Showcase, I guess, right? When it's got the black border. Yeah, Showcase, foil and all that. And an illusion. What do you guys think about the Commander draft stuff coming out? I was just about to pre-order it, but I thought I'd wait for my credit card to clear up a little bit first. It's going to be worthwhile for people, or what? Molten Blast, Seafloor Stalker, Subtle Strike, Cunning Geyser Mage, Seagate Bannerant, Scion of the Swarm, Palaka Predation, or Palaka Caverns, Plains, Obun Muldaya Ancestor. I have not heard of that one. What is this from? What is that symbol? I don't know this one. I'm seeing a lot of the Valakut explorations. I'm so excited for the Commander stuff. Yeah, me too. I think what I'm most excited about is the collector boosters, because you'll get all the fancy special stuff, like hopefully some staples in shiny, which would be really nice, right? I think it would be, at least. Zarethsan the Trickster. Dreadworm. Spitfire Lagak. Blight Climb Pathway. Grime Climb Pathway. Skyclave Pickaxe. Maddening Cacophony. And a Core Warrior. Is that the Zendikar Commander? Isn't that Zendikar Commander? I don't recognize that symbol. I thought on the WotC page the Zendikar Commander symbol was different. But maybe not? You know, coming your turn, up to one target land you control becomes an XX element. Oh yeah, this is it. Right, I was just looking at the Commander deck. This is the Commander from that deck. Well then, I guess I do not need to buy that Commander deck now. That solves that problem. Resolute Strike. Ardent Electromancer. Might of Marasa. Spitfire Lagak. Skyclave Squid. Rockslide Sorcerer. Attended Healer. Forest. Kargan Intimidator. Forsaken Monument. Colorless creature. Oh, I saw this one before, yeah. But in foil this time. Fancy, fancy. Kazandu Nectar Pot. Ruin Crab. Felidar Retreat. Akhum Hellhound. Crawling Barrens. Angel Warrior. It's the only way to get it non-foil? Interesting. But in the commander set, does it come full art like that, like extended art, or no? Yeah, I didn't think it did. I thought it came just standard frame. Deliberate, Dauntless Survivor, Spare Supplies, Scale the Heights, Shepherd of Heroes, Iridescent Hornbeetle, Bayene Vale, Bayene Coast, a Foil Mountain, Zareth San the Trickster, Valakut Awakening, Valakut Stoneforge, Akum Hellhound, Prowling Felidar, Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients. That's nice to have. That's beautiful. It also just looks stunning, like just gorgeous artwork and everything. That's beautiful. Prowling Felidar, Needle Verge Pathway, Pillar Verge Pathway, and a Cat Beast. So what you're saying is I should get the Precon and replace it with this one just so it looks fancy, even though I'll never play with it, right? Actually, of the Precons, that's the one I was thinking of getting, if any of them. Core Celebrant, Inordinate Rage, Drana Silencer, Rabid Bite, Pressure Point, Lul Mage's Domination, Cleric of Life's Bond, Swamp, Tabarak's Hope's Demise, Tabarak Hope's Demise foil right after it, Territorial Scythe Cat, Makindi Ox, Blanche Loft Pathway, Boulder Loft Pathway, Canopy Baloth, Ashaya Soul of the Wild. Ashaya Soul of the Wild's power and toughness is equal to the number of lands you control. Oh, I played this in Arena, I believe. Non-foil creatures you control are forest lands in addition to their other types. I think I did, and that was really nice to have, actually. That's an awesome card for land decks. There's a Drake. It's funny, we have the 2-pack of Precons for less than the regular yearly commander release. Which, that one, Ashaya? You guys are liking Ashaya? Or is that Nahiri you're talking about? That you're oofing? I mean, both are absolutely gorgeous, but... Alright, let's open this guy. This was the other reason to get the collector boosters, because, you know, you get 2 of these guys. And this one is... Drumroll. Morphic Pool. Morphic Pool enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Isn't that from, well, whatever it's from. It's nice. It's pretty. And you guys will have to tell me if it's of any consequence or value or not. And we'll start the second tower. Yeah, considering this this Ashaya and my Omnath and a couple other things, I mean, I get it, it's Zendikar, so it's going to be a land-based set, but I'm definitely going to do the Omnath commander deck now, or commander now. Cascade Seer, Farsight Adept, Territorial Scythecat, Tajuru Snarecaster, Royal Eruption, Umara Mystic, Merfolk Windrobber, a Mountain, Leyline Tyrant. That's pretty nice too, not gonna lie. Although I'm not quite sure what's going on with its head. Oh, there's where the mouth is. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. Maul of the Skyclaves, Kazandu Nectar Pot, Ruin Crab, Valakut Exploration in the Alt Art Showcase, Brushfire Elemental in foil. That's nice. That's very nice. Crag Crown Pathway, Timber Crown Pathway, and a Drake. basically now no downside if you're playing multiplayer. That's true. That's true. No downside with that one. Tormenting Voice, Negate, Mind Drain, Glacial Grasp, Makindi Ox, Moss Pit Skeleton, Tangled Florahedron, an Island, Magmatic Channeler, Akiri Fearless Voyager, Akuma Hellhound, Dreadworm, Branch Loft Pathway, Boulder Loft Pathway again, Dreadworm Foil, Valakut the Molting Pinnacle. Oh my god. Valakut the Molting Pinnacle enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, if you control at least 5 other mountains, you may have Valakut the Molten Pinnacle deal 3 damage to any target. Add red. So yeah, that's nice. I kind of want to play that in my my mono red decks. What do you guys think? Tell you there were extra box toppers in the packs. Yeah, I actually didn't believe you, Tyler. Not that I didn't believe you, but I thought there's no way. But that's wow. I'm happy with that. You love it, Mario, until I destroy your lands. Wasn't it you I was playing against where I just kept beating up on your lands? You had no lands to play anything with? Like years ago when we were actually allowed to play in person? Or no? I think so. When I was playing my, what's his name deck? Played in the mono red decks. Yeah, I will play it in there for sure. I mean, I get some things have value. You're not really, not that you're not supposed to play them, but people don't want you to play them. But where's the fun in that? You got to play them a little bit. I don't riffle, shuffle or anything. I'm very delicate with it. I only get to like play 5 cards before I'm dead anyway. So what's the difference? Practice Tactics, Gnarlid Colony, Strength of Solidarity, Living Tempest, Seagate Colossus, Relic Amulet, Fireblade Charger, Foil Swamp, Confounding Conundrum, Hagra Mauling, Hagra Blood Pit, Canopy Baloth, Skyclave Geopede. I didn't see that one before, I don't think. Scoot Swarm. That's another Scoot Swarm. Kazandu Nectarpot. No Priest of Oblivion. That foiling looks gorgeous. Get rid of that cat. Actually, kind of looks really nice with this one. I don't know if it translates well there, but whatever. That's nice. It was me and you destroyed all my lands and I had no lands to begin with. Zozu has an implication that you won't get lands. It's an unspoken understanding. Yeah, but I think you were playing with a too, Tyler, and if you remember, every time he got a couple lands out, I just kept killing the land. He couldn't play Magic at all. He had no lands. Because he also didn't have enough lands to get out any mana rocks or anything, so it was fun. I enjoyed it, and then I felt really bad after, but I figured that's part of the game. Fisher Wizard, Tazim Royal Mage, Marauding Blight Priest, Dreadworm, Canopy Baloth, Journey to Oblivion, Skyclave Cleric, Skyclave Basilica, nice foil plains, Linvala Shield of Seagate. So, I'll take a pause for a minute here. Linvala Shield of Seagate. I got in one of these art cards here from the other one, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous on this art card. Something about it looks, I don't know, just looks amazing. It's really nice. I really like these art cards. Maybe they're completely useless, but there's something fun about them that they look nice. They look really nice. They make me happy. Valakut Exploration, Makindi Ox, Territorial Scythecat, Riverglide Pathway, Lava Glide Pathway, Fearless Fledgling in foil, Verazol the Spirit Current. Oh, for each mana. Wait a minute, Verazol. Oh, because it's got an X. Sorry, I did not see the X cost. Oh, that's nice. And a cat token to be Here he was also playing Zedru, which has an unspoken understanding to it. Expedition Healer, Pyroclastic Hellion, Reclaim the Wastes, Disenchant, Turn Timber Ascetic, Marasa Sproutling, Skyclave Plunder, Forest, Swarm Shambler, Master of Winds, Kazandu Nectarpot, Skyclave Squid, Omnath Locust of Creation, Alt Art, Showcase Style, Bearzal Tribal Kicker Commander. Oh, interesting. That's a lot of words put together. What's that Facebook group? Those are certainly all words. Because it does not look like a complete sentence there, Tyler. But Omnath. How do you say no to that one? Maybe is the... Yeah, that's the one you use for a commander, right? You use that alt art one for sure. Most definitely. That's beautiful. Territorial Scythecat, Oran Skyclave Hierophant, and a Drake. You know all this means, though, is if I buy another box or when I get my other boxes, they're going to turn out terrible, right? Because I've been somewhat lucky. Shell Shield, Tazim Raptor, Oblivion's Hunger, Akum Hellhound, Bubble Snare, Ravager's Mace, Lithoform Blight, a Mountain. This mountain looks really nice in foil, actually. Hagra Mauling, Hagra Brood Pit, River Glide Pathway, Lava Glide Pathway, back-to-back flip cards, Prowling Felidar, Skyclave Pickaxe, Clearwater Pathway, Murkwater Pathway. This is just a flip card frenzy, this pack. Prowling Felidar, 2 Prowling Felidars though. Prismatic Vista. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Another one of those. UG has a ton of kicker cards you can copy with Verazal, plus Commander Tax gives it even more counters. It does? What did I miss here? What did I not read? Which one are we looking at? Verazal. Verazal, the Spirit Current. Verazal, the Spirit Current enters the battlefield with +1 counter on it for each mana spent to cast it. Whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 +1 counters from Verazal. If you do, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Cool. That does sound nice, actually. I should have probably read that card. Okay, let's see what the last one of these bad boys is. It's going to be something I've already got, because I can't be that lucky. Copperline Gorge. Copperline Gorge enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. I'm going to assume that's not as worthwhile, let's say, as it could be. So there's 2 Prismatic Vistas. And that's it? No, I got another one. Where did I put the other one? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Morphic Pool. Cool. That's some nice stuff. I am quite pleased. It's the for each mana spent on it to cast it, it checks the tax and gets more buff. Solid modern land, not great for commander. Yeah, no, I'm seeing that, but I'm pleased with these. Not gonna complain. Well, that one actually, there's some nice sparkle in the art there when you hit it at the right angle. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm very happy with what came out of this. Not gonna complain, right? So, I guess that's it, because I do not have anything else to open today. I should be grabbing one more box of, I believe it's collector boosters tomorrow I pick up. So maybe tomorrow night I will open that, or the next night, because I believe tomorrow night Tyler is opening his, or no, is building one of his commander decks. So for the one other person that's watching this that is not Tyler or Mario, check out Tyler's stream tomorrow. He should be building a commander deck. Tyler the Fro is his handle if you see it in the chat there. And then of course check out MTG Mario MTG. I'm sorry, Mario. I forgot which way it was again, but yeah, check him out because he opens a bunch of stuff too, and it's a lot of fun. It's actually the best we can get going forward out of this stuff now that we can't go into store to open stuff, but it's a lot more fun because now more people can enjoy it, right? All around the world, people can watch us open packs and chat one-sided with a chat window that no one else can hear and has to read to follow along with. Maybe instead I should find a way to open this up to like an actual live chat. That might be something worthwhile because then you have like two-way conversation, right, going on. Anyways, we'll see. Thank you guys very much for watching. I am going to stop the stream now because I think we're done. I think we've got everything we need, and we've got obviously 2 new commander decks to build at minimum, right? Right. Thank you very much, guys. Follow those other 2 gents in my chat there. They know much more about Magic than I do, and we'll do some fun stuff on their respective channels. Take it easy. Have a good night, and I will see you guys later.